What's up, everybody? I'm Adam.
I'm Josh.
Welcome to Visiting Creatures. We are on the Alafia River, and we're going camping for 2 nights. Should be a good time. Just gonna take it easy, cook a bunch of food, enjoy ourselves.
Go for an exploration.
Oh, I guess I better sit down. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to make an entertaining video. Needed this, man. Needed this. I love how you don't have to go very far before you stop hearing cars.
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Yeah, it was way sharper. Well, all right, firewood. Well,
That shit down like that, it's not gonna be
no, it's
sharp
not.
for too long.
Well, Josh and I have camp all set up. Here's my setup. This is his. See the nice river. And we are getting ready to make some lunch now. So we went and got some firewood, built a fire, we ate lunch. We're just relaxing. We're gonna eat dinner probably in about 2 hours. We're gonna have some marinated sausage. Got some shoals first thing in the morning. That'll be nice right after breakfast. And then we probably have about 2 hours before we get to our next campsite. And we saw one person. He was walking a trail. We actually are staying on a hiking trail. We didn't realize it until after we got here and set up camp.
Slight miscalculation.
Yep. The guy was just talking on his cell phone and had his earbuds in. Didn't even realize he walked up on us. And that's no way to enjoy nature, if you ask me. But
What is the real way to experience nature there, Adam? Let me ask you.
the way we're doing it right now?
Damn right.
That's right. All right. Until later. See you.
What's going on, everybody? Here we are out here at the Alafia River. Getting ready to soak the fire again, get the coals down a little bit to get ready for our awesome marinated sausage. Sorry, smoking my eyes. Sausage and green beans. Got a couple of shoals right there. We're looking forward to hitting in the morning time. We're probably, where our kayaks are, less than 50 feet away from where it starts. So we have a really awesome start to the morning time. Something to look forward to as we just kind of hang out here and embrace the moment of being out in nature and having the experience of being able to do this.
Yeah, we're getting ready to cook some dinner here. Probably 1 more hour. It's not even 6 o'clock yet, and the sun is starting to go down. The temperature is dropping. It's only supposed to get to about 65 degrees or something like that, but we'll see what happens. All right, so if y'all can even see us, probably can't, but we are cooking dinner.
Little red light district it. He's inhaling smoke right now.
Woo!
It happens.
All right, try this again. We are cooking sausage.
Oh yeah. Marinated sausage at that.
Sausage.
In the mesquite, smoky mesquite, right?
Yeah, smoky mesquite.
Smoky mesquite marinade.
It doesn't say smoky mesquite.
Yeah, it's the same stuff as they had.
Oh, it does. It does say smoky mesquite. My bad. He's right.
Same stuff Jack Daniels had. Yellow Craft makes it. You can get it at Walmart. Certain Publixes, but Walmart definitely you can find it.
Yeah.
Might not be able to find smoky mesquite. Depends on what Walmart you go to. I tried to find the one around where I'm at, and it was a no-go. It was more of a marinade for a steak, like a pepper jack kind of steak. But smoky mesquite is the best one of all.
Absolutely. Starting to cool off.
Yeah, a little bit.
It's a little nipply without when you're not around the fire.
Yeah, for sure.
And we've definitely let it die down, as you saw earlier. But yeah, green beans and
Sausage
for dinner.
And it smells amazing right now.
It does.
They've never accomplished smell-o-vision, but if they ever would, this would be a perfect time.
Yes, it would. We're cooking over red cedar. So.
Yeah. How many times do you find that when you go camping?
Yeah. Well, you know, people pay to buy red cedar planks to cook like fish on and steaks and stuff. So.
We don't have to pay for nothing.
Yeah.
And there's a big old tree. Follow that red light. About right over there. As we mentioned earlier, it probably fell down during a big storm or something like that. Plenty of firewood. Need an axe. Plenty of firewood.
Absolutely. One thing we never do is chop down live trees.
Nope.
It's ridiculous too. It makes me pretty mad when people chop down trees for. Not that I'm a hippie or anything, but there's just so much dead wood just to find. It's already on the ground. We don't even bring a saw.
Nope.
Although it would have been nice to have one. I could have used it today because where I put my hammock at, you know, saw would have been nice. But when
we said it worked good.
Yeah.
Take it down.
If it's sharp, this was sharp. Yeah, sharp. Yeah.
It's all good though. I mean, yeah, you definitely know. I mean, if you come out here and you're going camping, people who chop down trees when they go camping, they're obviously novices because they don't realize the fact that, hey, you can't burn wet wood. Just let nature take its course and, you know, find a spot that has good firewood. If it doesn't have good firewood, then all right, well, move to the next spot or make do.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I have to wash up, so you're gonna have to watch him for a little bit. If I don't fall into the water.
Yeah, we're on quite an incline right here. A few of them, actually, at that. Had to move out a couple of leaves and stuff like that. It's pretty sandy ground, as you can see. It's pretty white sand. With that in mind, leaves being on top of all that, and I'd say it's probably a 25 to 30 degree incline or decline right here from where we're sitting. You can slip pretty easily. Other campsite, it was the same kind of incline, depending on which way you look at it, decline, but it was muddier. It didn't have as much of this white sand. I fell in the last time, trying to wash my plate off. It was all good. So you got to be careful when you go on these river trips and stuff like that. You got a lot of knees sitting out there. You slip, it could hurt pretty good.
Might have to explain what knees are.
Cypress knees. Cypress trees grow up little pups from the root systems and stuff around big old cypress trees, come up from the ground, and stepping on them doesn't feel good. Sliding into one also doesn't feel good. But they're good anchor points to come into when you want to like find a spot like this, like you want to look for something like that, and solid ground. And we found a pretty good one. Not really muddy. Pretty good. Got the points here. We leveled out our fire pit. because we're still on a incline. Making do pretty well with it. Incline continues just past me in my red light. As you can see it going up there, which is probably about 4 foot higher than where we're sitting now. All dense brush. Makes for a good time. It's not camping unless it's an adventure.
That's for sure. Just went and got the hot dogs out of cooler. Of course, I put them down in the bottom. Can't feel anything now. And we're gonna use the marinade for the second time.
Key trick right here.
Right.
Reduce, reuse, recycle. Remember those 3 R's, everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's even better.
So. Dirt in my hands.
It's all good.
Marinate your hot dogs, people.
It's amazing.
You need to marinate the hot dogs. You're missing out if you don't marinate hot dogs.
It might sound stupid, and you don't think it's gonna like marinate into an already, prepackaged like hot dog. Yes, it will. And it is amazing.
Yes, it is.
And we do it every single time. So we
this,
can vouch for that.
This is our lunch for tomorrow. We try to do easy lunches. Like today, we had macaroni and cheese for lunch. So this will be our lunch for tomorrow. I brought ketchup and mustard, but we never end up using it when we marinate the hot dogs. And after we eat lunch tomorrow, we're going to use the marinade again.
Of course.
And we're going to put hamburger meat in it, and it's going to be for our hobo dinners.
Which is amazing.
Yeah. We'll show you basically what we put in them tomorrow for the hobo dinners. Try it, and we guarantee it will be your favorite meal while you're camping. There's nothing.
All your vitamins, your proteins, everything is in that. And one solid little meal that it literally takes you like nothing to do.
Yeah.
That's what they call a hobo dinner.
Yeah, hobo dinner. And
it's amazing.
Really, it's probably the best tasting meal you can have camping.
After that last time, oh man.
Yeah, it is just that good.
We went quiet. I think recording the video on the last one, which we couldn't use because we had music going in the background, so that was a really great trip. And we did the marinade with that, and we did a couple other things, German potatoes, potato salad put in there, as well as some
German potato salad.
Yeah, German potato salad.
Yeah.
Tomatoes, okra, and corn, southern style. Dump that in there with some cheese and the marinade in there with the beef, and it was just, you got to do it.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can say about it other than just like you're quiet because you're eating it and it tastes so good.
Yeah, the flavors are just amazing. We'll show you tomorrow what we'll put in it.
It's gonna go fast.
There was no flame a minute ago. Back down to the water.
You can't go down to the water's edge. I didn't do it. That's not who did.
Woo! Here, gator, gator, gator.
We haven't seen any gators yet. Last time we went out, we were, I don't know, 300 yards probably before we stopped into our spot we had to go get picked up from. The truck was parked before we saw a gator, a little 4-footer. Other than that, it's just some big old snook, some fat snook, and some suckerfish, and a couple pretty big bass. Once again, we didn't bring no damn fish bowls. Next time though, scout trip.
right. Well, we will. We'll be back when our food's done.
Yeah,
And,
buddy.
we'll let you know how everything tastes. We're live.
Live.
We're live. Well, all right.
Yeah, so.
Dinner is ready.
It's so tasty.
You can't see anything, but it's in my plate.
And it's good.
Yep,
It's hot. For sure.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
For shizzle.
I was gonna say for shizzle. For shizzle.
Never hot for shizzle. I've always wanted to say that.
How's the sausage? You try it yet?
Oh yeah, it's good.
Oh yeah.
Make some green beans. Man, that's a wholesome meal right there.
Yeah.
Get your protein, your vitamins, and a really good flavor.
You guys have to try marinating the sausage. I mean,
and hot dogs.
yeah, and the hot dogs.
Just try the marinade. You
Experiment.
tell us. So good.
Mm-hmm.
It's hot though. Can't even. I'm like rotating it in my hand. Everything is so hot.
You know, it's definitely pitch black out here.
Yeah.
It's still early. I don't even think it's 8 o'clock yet.
No, I think it was. Looks like 7:50ish. Close to 8, but it ain't 8.
Mm-hmm.
Feels later, but it still is winter.
We're still hearing stuff that sounds like
Bombs.
bombs dropping.
I think the last one was a mortar though,
Yeah, that one sounds
like a firework mortar, not
Yeah.
like a military mortar.
Yeah.
I hope not.
But we're only hearing airplanes. We only heard one helicopter so far, and
Yep.
it was a military helicopter.
And one train.
Yeah, and a train.
Other than that, we've been steadily hearing either music we've been playing or the shoal right there.
Absolutely.
What's that? That's enough to put you to sleep right there.
Yeah.
And something awesome to go through first thing in the morning.
Looking forward to tomorrow.
That was a good chunk.
It's gonna be another fun-filled day. And I don't know, man. I'm just excited to be out here. I need this. This is my stress reliever.
Oh yeah, me too.
Gets me away from society. Neither one of us are touching our phones. Except we are listening to music, but
Yep.
other than that, we're not doing any social media or anything like that.
And we're not listening to music the whole entire time. We take the sound of nature in.
Absolutely.
And the only other time would be touching our phones for recording.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's nice to be off the grid. Music is good. Get a good vibe going on. You're cooking, you're chopping stuff down, you're getting camp ready. You want some good old vibes.
Absolutely.
So nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with this dinner either. Oh.
Not at all. It's delicious.
Mm-hmm.
No. Normally I don't make y'all watch me eat, but that's too bad this time.
Suffer.
Yeah.
Cool points about this river. We should probably next time, since we've done it twice and we're good at it twice, fish poles.
Yes.
Snook in here are fat. they go back into season. Well, we're allowed to catch them, snook, trout, and redfish. Should be May 20th this year, 2020. We'll see what happens with FWC and the regulations wise. Pretty sure that only leaves us a month for snook until June, when they usually go out of season. But man, up in the river, these things are fat.
No joke. They're between 6 and 8 inches thick.
Oh yeah.
Um,
That one we saw today couldn't have been more than probably 18 inches.
Yeah.
And he was fatter than a 32.
Absolutely. One of the fattest snooks I've ever seen. Still, we're seeing tons of bass.
Mm-hmm. Lots of catfish, suckerfish.
Yeah. We saw some tilapias first thing this morning. I haven't seen any since we were in that little cut this morning.
Yeah, I haven't seen any here.
Some birds. There really hasn't been any wildlife this time.
No, not really. They get kind of spooked by us, you know. We've seen a few, some storks and can't remember the name of the bird, white birds. But you can't get close to them. They see you coming and they're like, they perch up and they're ready to go. I tried to get a picture of one earlier today, and a stork, and he just flew off before I could do it.
Yeah. We were far. We were probably 200-300 feet away from him before he noticed us.
As soon as we came around the corner, I seen him kind of perch up. And I was like, oh, man, I don't know if I have enough time. Didn't. He flew off. It's all good, though. It just shows that there's not a whole lot of human activity down this river, as much as like most places we go.
Absolutely. Other than that one hiker that we saw, because we are on the hiking trail, but we haven't seen anybody else. No one else has been down the river.
No other kayakers, no voices, not even any deer or boars or anything like that.
Nothing.
It's been really quiet.
Occasional Bigfoot, but
yeah,
that's
skunk ape.
Yeah, I meant skunk ape. That's every once in a while, though. They hang out every now and then.
He's always blurry every single time we try to get a hold of him, though.
And the battery's dying the camera.
Yep. He's really cool to hang out with, though. Man, does he have some stories. And his beef jerky is way better than the Sasquatch's.
Right. It's not Jack Link's.
Yeah, he took our recipe with this marinade. Getting down to bare minimum here.
For those of you that don't live in Florida, Bigfoot is called the skunk ape. And they apparently look like orangutans.
Big.
Yeah.
And they stink. So they
Is
call
it
skunk ape.
orangutan? Is that how they pronounce it?
Orangutan. Yep. It's a stinky Bigfoot, basically.
Now there is a place down here where I guess I want to say
675 and 64.
What's that?
The shop down there, but it's under new owners.
Oh yeah.
Where they got the sightings. Everybody brought their sightings and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say there's a spring in Florida where I guess years ago a circus train crashed and a bunch of monkeys got loose from the circus, and now there's a bunch of monkeys in Florida.
Yep.
And when you're going down the spring, you can see all these monkeys. We haven't done it yet. It's on our list, but from my understanding, that place doesn't let you camp, so it'd be just a day trip. But we'd probably still camp somewhere.
Yep.
You're not supposed to camp here either.
But we're not irresponsible, so
Yeah. And
that's the reason why you can do it.
in Florida, if there's no signage, then you can do whatever you want.
Yep. Fires, camping,
Fires, camping.
unless there's a fire warning in the area.
Correct.
That's the only reason you can't make a fire. Man, that was good.
It was good. We still have half of one to eat. Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. Oh, shot. So good. I had to end up going caveman style and ditching the fork.
Do you?
Yeah.
You eat your green beans to fork?
Nope. Couldn't get enough flavor in there. That is kind of dark.
Yeah, it is dark.
I knew there was a dark spot in my plate. And I was like, that's food. It goes in my mouth.
Well,
And that's where it went.
without that red light, I can't really see what I'm doing. Nope. I knocked it out. But
Well,
so tomorrow morning we're gonna have biscuits and gravy.
oh yeah.
We're not making our own gravy. We just buy it. And
Yeah, we're not glampers. It's a little too much.
I guess we could make it. I mean, it's not that hard, but
Yeah.
just more stuff to carry.
Yep. A little more of a process.
But we do bake our own biscuits, or fry our own
Yeah.
biscuits.
Cook them over the open fire.
Yeah.
We don't have an oven.
No.
This is our oven.
Biscuits take a little while to cook, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're not in a rush to do
Yeah,
anything.
we're not in a rush.
Excuse me.
That sausage was awesome.
Yeah.
My
Absolutely.
end might have got a little bit in the sand there.
I think this ended too.
I'm sharpening my teeth right now, but it's all good.
We had a piece kind of fall through the grates and touch all the ashes.
Kind of like the light fell off there.
Yeah. Like how the
We're on a
light-
pretty severe incline.
Yeah.
You can't tell.
I had it propped on a branch. See if I
It
can.
worked pretty good for a while.
It did. Let's see if I can't fix that.
You need a light?
Yeah, I got one right here. Oh, thanks.
How about that one?
All right. Let's try that again. Nope.
Just strap it on the outside of the camera. If you can.
My hands are too greasy from the sausage. That might do something. I don't know. Trying to think of the movie it was. I think it was Young Guns. Now I'm thinking about
Spaceballs.
something. I'll be right back. I'm gonna do a scene from the movie Young Guns. Don't worry, y'all. It's gonna be good.
But we can't see you.
But don't kill myself. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to see me.
Can you wash my fingers off too at the same time?
You want to? You want to?
Maybe. What you doing while it's full? Oh shit, son.
Alright, here it goes. Y'all see the size of that chicken? That's my favorite part of the movie.
Was. He killed the chicken. Will we eat that tomorrow?
I love the smell of gunpowder.
Especially in the evening time.
Yeah. Season a steak with it.
Gunpowder and lead. Now it's Miranda Lambert, but because I'm singing it, it's okay. You know how YouTube is in the last video. So I guess we can do like karaoke out here. It'd be all right.
It'd probably be all right.
But if we hit those chorus notes pretty good, it's gonna hit their algorithm. They're gonna be like, nope, that was Miranda Lambert, and then that just means we sound like girls. So it's completely and totally random. But you know what? We're out here camping, and that's all good.
Yeah.
It's allowed to be totally random because we got nothing better to do than to sit out here and have fun. And when you're sitting around and having fun, there's times of randomness that happen.
That's for sure.
Like I still need to wash my hands off. But I'm not going to do that randomly because we're talking about randomness.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could sing some Miranda Lambert.
No, I'm all right.
Random Miranda Lambert. Come on, man. That's a good old tongue twister right there.
You go.
Gunpowder and lead.
Right ahead.
Gunpowder and lead. There you go.
Oh,
All right,
man,
gotta wash my
you
hands.
sounded just like her.
Yep. Well, I guess we got to cut that out of the video.
Yeah.
YouTube's going to be like, nope, can't do that one.
Well, we're gonna build the fire back up. Have a margarita.
Yep. And listen to some more Mudvayne, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Absolutely.
And then after that, we're going to do what we're going to do after that. So it should be fun.
Should be.
We'll let you know.
Y'all should be here.
Yep.
What else can we say?
Shizzle my double. I've always wanted to say
Can't see anything with the light flashing over towards us.
Yeah,
I'm using the force. Hope I don't get in trouble for saying that.
Could be. Here, let me hold you out there. That's kind of slippery.